Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install a GPR stabilizer on your Daytona or a 600 bike. Some of them are similar, but here's the package. It comes with some instructions, and then got your GPR, your actual stabilizer, got a nut, a bracket. So it's pretty much just going to be 3 steps. So it should be fairly easy. Alright, so first step, we're gonna have to remove these 2 bolts and then install this one. So just go ahead and do that. Alright, so what you're gonna need is a 5mm Allen key. So do keep in mind these bolts do come out with a washer, but the instructions don't say that you need to put on the washer when you're installing the new bolts. So we're not going to install it with the washer, and I don't really think it matters which way you install it, as long as you got ease of access to tighten up this one side. Alright, what's good, y'all? How to do a change of scenery, because I ran into a couple problems. First one, this steering nut is 38mm. I didn't have a 38mm socket, so I went out my way to AutoZone to buy one of these, and then I also had to get a 36mm socket, because this nut here, the one that comes with the stabilizer kit, is 36, which makes no sense to me, but hey, gotta roll with it. Also, do keep in mind that on the Daytona 675Rs, and I believe the standard 675s, we have a stock stabilizer. Make sure that you take that off. I believe it's just 1 bolt, and you can see the bolt from the left side of the bike, and it'll be that bolt right there. If you guys can see that, it'll be that bolt. So as stated before, there's 2 bolts here, 5mm, and afterwards I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this off. You're gonna need a ratchet and then the 38mm socket. Should probably get a breaker bar for this, but let me see what I have around here. Alright, so got myself a breaker bar. Let's go ahead and loosen it. There we go. And then, well, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Just gonna pick this up, and then I can take it off by hand now. Take this nut off by hand. I thought there would be a washer here, but looks like there isn't, so don't gotta worry about that. This is how it looks. Alright, so now that that's off, I'm gonna go ahead, line that up real quick, and attach the frame mount. Alright, so once you get this base plate on, you can go ahead and put on the nut that they provide. They provided a 36mm nut. I'm not sure why we can't use the old one, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much about anything right now. After you install the nut, got this lined up, you can go ahead and start tightening down the 2 nuts on the side of the GPR stabilizer, and just make sure that it lines up with the notch down here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, do keep in mind when you're tightening this nut down, make sure that the bracket stays straight so that your GPR stabilizer gets on straight. So you want to keep it straight as possible. Alright, and lastly, once you're happy with that, go ahead, step on your bike, turn the handlebars, and then gradually go up the notches. And you should start feeling a difference in resistance. Yep, I can definitely feel it. Now let's just one more time, and yep, I am feeling that. And then up to 8, and yep, that is hard. And then from 8 you can go all the way down to pretty much 1, and boom. And there you go, guys. That's how you install your GPR stabilizer on your Daytona 675 or 675R. If you guys made it to the end of the video, go ahead and drop that like, subscribe, comment. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll help you out as much as possible. Aside from that, peace out, y'all.